What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Thaumaturge. This is a game that I've been looking out for a little bit now. It's kind of like it's a turn-based RPG that has dialogue choices and a whole lot of like mystical creatures and demons and all of that. One of the kind of screenshots I've been seeing passed around is some sort of, it kind of has like a Death Note vibe, even though I've never watched Death Note. I've always wanted to. But this guy, the main character, a lot of times there's this monster that comes up behind him while he's reading his book. I don't know much more than that, but I've been excited to check this out since it's now fully here. And by the way, thank you to 11-Bit Studios for providing me a key, because that is how and why I'm checking it out today. As always, if you guys end up enjoying this live stream or the VOD, leaving a like on it, getting it to 20 likes makes a huge difference. And if we do so, we'll go ahead and continue on and keep going after this. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this started, see what this game is all about, and see where the story goes. Ready to start a new game? Yes. It looks really cool too. Like I think honestly the graphics and everything look pretty good. Thaumaturge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge or tempermancer is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? Interesting. It's impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. All right, let's see what we got here. Also, what's up, chat? Hello, hello. Oh, we got a cutscene. 11-Bit Studios. Fool's Theory. I believe the only other game that Fool's Theory has made, or as far as I could tell, was one called 7. There's like a top-down action RPG that I've always heard
for years
that had
I've
a
been
really good
seeing
story.
you in my dreams,
Here we go.
and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Huh. Already getting a very Banishers
vibe. Happy
vibe.
to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health. Just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle, but such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Victor.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Go ahead and dictate your message. First, play a trick on him. What? Yeah, we'll dictate the
Take
message.
this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greetings to your sister, aggravate your father, or don't add anything. Send greeting. Yeah, we'll send a greeting.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor
Victor.
with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
All right. Find a miracle worker in the village. You can move freely. Okay, sweet. Oh, that's awesome. It's WASD walking. I like that. I like that. Also, thank you to the, I saw the Thaumaturge Twitter team. It looks like they just liked it. Or X, whatever. But thank you. Yeah, I've been excited to check this game out. It looks pretty cool. Read this, the letter. Yeah, anybody watching there, we're also on Twitch right now, which is Casas Plays TV. YouTube is just Casas Plays, and then TikTok is just Casas Plays as well, actually. Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can also follow traces of emotion, thoughts, actions, and words. Interesting. Okay. Use perception. That kind of like draws you to people. There's a letter here, I think. Oh, you get experience from that too.
Hello.
Talk
Are you
to the
going
coachman.
to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else?
Hello there.
There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Say thank you and get in. Sure. Wait. Yeah, let's do it.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Shoot the breeze with. Prologue, hoping for better. I think I might bump up the
Nothing
size
to
of
see
the
around here.
subtitles a little bit.
This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Journal updated. Man, I love this age of like RPG that we're kind of getting to, where it's top down, but even with that, it's like third person cutscenes. So nice, and it makes me excited for the future of games too. Yeah, let's do increased text size. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And I love this feature. We're TikTok safe today. It's very nice, very nice. I mean, typically everywhere else it wouldn't really matter. Maybe YouTube, but Having that is a great feature for TikTok, at least. Examine. We got, what is it, a dream catcher? Protection, or protective charm. Find the miracle worker in the tavern. Let's read this.
You guys already got what's yours this week.
Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T. Nice boots. Are they warm?
A proud answer. Wait, what was that? It only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but it will also feed it even more. Show no fear, I indeed. A proud answer. It only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Sure.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca, don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, we're about to have our first combat scenario. Yes, we are. All right, let's see. Victory conditions. When your enemy loses all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy health points are shown. Okay. Start the fight. Quick attack and planned attack. This one's slow, but it inflicts damage. Okay. Now I'm guessing it's going to use one of my bars down here. Focus. Let's try it. Oh, there's one. Oh, jeez. One good punch like that. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's attack to find out what they're planning. Unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Each skill has its own speed. The slower risks are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of the enemy attacking first. Oh, okay. I see. You must wait for the round before you can use it. Oh, you can see how long, and he's going to attack at this point. But, okay, that's nice. It shows you how much he's going to do. Well, I'm just going to do this because I have plenty of health, it seems. So you run the risk of getting hit, but it's not like a guarantee. It shows you how long it's going to take. Oh, but... GG. Okay.
There's the Ruskies right.
Now, I think it's going to get
They won't report
way
us.
more advanced than
They'll
that.
be too
but
embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better
it's a nice
of
little
them.
tutorial. Because I'm pretty sure there's, like, monsters that come into effect and all this other crazy stuff. Which is what I'm kind of looking forward to a lot.
Good boy.
You can pet the dog. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. Can you pet the dog? Yes, you can. Find the miracle worker in the tavern. I guess it's going to be this lady. Yep.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
Rasputin.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
So you believe in miraculous power, or you want to see for yourself? Let's say I believe in miraculous power.
In miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Explain how you tracked him down? Yeah. Well, he said, where am I coming from? I'm going to say Warsaw.
I'm from Warsaw.
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
Viktor.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay. Let's do it.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Prayer beads. Draw a conclusion. Okay. Rasputin's wish. He has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. He has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. There you got everything you need.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
His character model reminds me a lot of like Vampire, and he I mean, obviously it's kind of the similar time period, but I don't think they're one for one. Observations are information that require interactive with people and items. Observations can make conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Perception, objects. Allow you to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. Some items you will find a trace of somebody's personality. It takes one of three forms: unknown, seen it for the first time; familiar, certain traces are revealed as soon as you pass. Okay.
Let's take a look around.
Reveal what's hidden.
No luck. Oh well.
Word 1. Trace unknown. Okay, so that's my first time. I really like that it's WASD walking. Like, it's really nice for that.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Dimension force too low deed. Draw a conclusion. Tell Rasputin what you found. We got another note over here, so I think you get XP. Yeah, you get experience from opening or reading the other notes nearby, so let's go have a chat with him.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
Rasputin will remember this. Oh boy.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
Tell them what problem you've got. Yeah, we'll do that.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild salutor, and that ended with me losing contact with my first salutor. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
Ah.
I don't know if I can help you.
Proud answer not only draws from your flaw of pride. If I click on this, I don't know what the proudness does yet. I can't tell if this is a good thing or that you're prepared to beg. Flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. So you can pay him well. Oh, okay.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received
Oops. Here we go.
from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I?
Shadows
Rasputin.
of sins past.
There's no one in here.
Okay. Oh.
I need to get out of here.
I saw like my... Yeah, there's the thing.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Huh.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
What the...
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the
Wait,
cemetery,
his eyes look
chasing
better
away
already.
evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
Really
I'm
wants to
just
sleep.
heading out.
Sweep.
It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutor, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
That's one way of putting it. Make a full recovery with the help of a miracle worker. Okay. Find the person with the flaw that the wild salutor is seeking. Find Rasputin at the cemetery. Okay. And it looks like we got... Ooh. Thaumaturge points. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available points that you can spend on the tree, purchase skill upgrades. Okay, cool. So there's heart, mind, deed, word. So I think that's what we found earlier. I also need to figure out what this... Oh boy. Oh, there's different ones that you can get, I guess. So this is part of heart. And it looks like there's other, like, summons. I think this is the one that's on the cover. Or at least it looks pointy like the one on the cover. I think. Okay. So, heart. This enables using perception in the dimension heart. This, okay. And the D, this enables... Alright, got it. 60% chance of dealing double damage. Restore your focus. This heart upgrade adds a point to the dimension heart. Okay. What happens? Let me see help here. So I get that. Multiple objectives. You can switch freely between them. This game is called the Thaumaturge. Yeah, the Thaumaturge. You can spend your points. Acquired flaws. Belongings, maps. I guess it hasn't told me yet. I don't know what the thing that I keep using in our conversations does just yet. I don't know if it gives me points. The proud. But maybe or hopefully we find out again about that soon, because I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Thaumaturge. Okay, so here's upgrades for like your punches. Many people have flaws, but thaumaturges also are aware of their existence. The blemishes on a personality created. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events in the future. My innate flaw, it got me in trouble on more than one occasion, but it can be kept out of it sometimes too. This integral part of me follows this flaw. Increase heart dimension force by 1. Huh. That's interesting. Released or demo? It just came out today. And I believe the game is about $35, which is pretty cool. I'm checking it out because I was provided a code from 11-Bit Studios, but it was something that was on my radar for a while, and that's why I wanted to check it out myself. 60% chance of doing double damage is kind of crazy, though. Alright, let's just choose 2 of these and go with it. Restore your focus. Reduce focus by additional point if the enemy is in a suffering state. 50% chance of uninterrupting. Alright, let's develop this. Cost 1. Yo, Tokyo, thank you for the gifts there on TikTok. And you know what? I'll do this one too. That way we can do this. Your bond with this. Your bond is restored thanks to Rasputin's help. So Rasputin helped us out. Now we also have an upgrade available. Each skill can be upgraded. Place the upgrade in the designated spot on the skill icon. Oh, okay. I see. You can buy upgrades with the thaumaturge points in the development panel once acquired and assign an upgrade. So this goes only towards one ability. Make every attack on the enemy deal the maximum damage. So it goes like that. Okay, I see, I see. Influences reduce focus. Alright, so let's try... I kind of like the plan attack, so I'm going to try doing that. Or actually, you know what? No, I'm going to throw it on quick attack. I'll throw this here. Makes every attack on an enemy deal the maximum possible damage. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright. Let's get out there. Perception, okay. So I guess right now we kind of want to continue to use pride because it helps me. And that's my current flaw, but it could cause trouble too. So... Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch from the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal the path. Okay, cool. Let's find Rasputin first. So that was actually Rasputin himself, which is pretty cool. And once again, chat, thank you for all the likes so far. If you guys are enjoying it, getting the YouTube stream to 20 likes makes a huge difference. And we'll once we hit that, we'll go ahead and continue on with it too.
Am I sensing?
Salt on the doorstep. Protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. Also a dead something. Dead goose. Anchor a passion in the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat and feathers, only sour taste of envy and a desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell. Something about the snapping sound effect is so satisfying. I kind of like it. All right, let's talk to this this woman here.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is
strangled
the
the
justice
goose.
Here?
Observation: the conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants, the obvious bone of contention. Here, if the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd be better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Draw conclusion. Neighborly disputes. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangle in the act of vengeance, a classic in the genre. Ooh, so we had heart 1. I could make her calm down. Wait, I don't have that,
Why
do I?
don't you relax
no, I do.
and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Ooh.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Okay. I like that. So I was able to influence it with like a Jedi mind trick. But aka use the thaumaturge. Diary. I'm just reading everything for the points. Alright, let's have a chat with her.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Alright, we got some questions to ask her. Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Okay. Tell her you'll come back here again.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Alright, cool. Find the person with the flaw that the wild visitor... Okay. So we'll have to come back to this. I guess. Is that part of the main? No.
What do we have here?
Oh, there's something right here.
What do we have here?
They'll go gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
True, Vesna. Very true. Yo, what's up, Pat? Okay. Dude, find Rasputin at the cemetery. Where is he? Somewhere this way? Coachman. Oh, we have to take the coachman over to the cemetery. Oh, oh, wait, no. Looks like that's the main objective. Okay, let me talk to him.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Coachman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my power, I should be able to change his attitude.
Right. I'll be right back.
Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and it will appear next to his character. Yeah, that's what I did last time, actually. So I guess I kind of did it a little bit earlier than I was supposed to. Okay, so we got two things right here. This draws me right there. Coachman used the rag to wipe the sweat. There's something else over here. I'm just gonna snap my fingers everywhere I go. I'm not sure if there's any other way of discovering something unless if you do it like this. Sorry, Bogdan.
Am I sensing?
Oh, here we go. Word 1. Mention is too low for word. Oh, so I probably should have put some points into word 2. So that way I can make sense of these. Damage axe shaft. What's up, Blind? What's up, Davey? What you want? Where is the person? Find the person with the flaw that the wild salutor is speaking with. Okay, to try going inside here. I haven't gone in here yet. Let's try knocking.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Vesna.
I'm telling you, go
True.
away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Oh boy. Here we go. Start the fight, adjust upgrades. Ooh, that's nice. So you can change your upgrades at any time. Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter a breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Okay, so if I knock out their focus... Select the diversion skill to lower an enemy's focus. Ah, okay, I see. Eerie intoxication, bloody penance, reduce focus, remove all negatives. You and your salutor each have their own separate set of skills. Plan which you want to use and give the salutor an appropriate command. All right, let's try doing this. Nice. Focus gone. Okay, so now we can go in for the heavy attack. Give him a nice concussion. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I'm amazed that this guy hasn't attacked yet. It's nice that you can see the timeline, though. Alright, let's try reducing his focus, too. Yeah, if I do this before he attacks, it'll make him vulnerable. And then now I can go for the concussion. And this would kill him, and this one would, too. Let's go for a bloody penance. I'm kind of interested in seeing how that works. So he does a regular, like, punches, and then... Uh-oh. Oh, I should have gone for this one. Oh, so you kind of play as two people. You play as yourself, and then you also play as the other... Oh, I didn't realize that. That'll kill him right there. Don't let an enemy launch an attack during fight and win a fight with full health points. Nice.
You could say that, sure.
Kind of like the vibe of this game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is, dude, we're getting a lot of like cool games so far that have like a very mystic vibe to them. I'm kind of down with it too. Like, I like it. We got some dish shards. Draw a conclusion. It has a little bit like the drawing conclusions kind of reminds me a bit of like the Sherlock Holmes games as well. But without it seems like as far as just finding the items, as long as you get that, then you can draw a conclusion.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Vesna, let me in.
Please leave. Please, please.
Okay. Knock again. Alright, never mind. She wants to let me in. So I don't have any... Oh, no, I do have some points. So I have one available. Let me try putting one into Word. Because I see a lot of items in the world that say Word. There we go. Okay, I see. Yeah, now we can discover a bunch of traces and understand those more. Oh, so right now we're trying to find the person with the flaw. I'm not sure if the flaw is a physical thing. But it seems like it might be. I'm not sure if that's what the book that I have right now is called, because right now we have the flaw of pride. Okay. Let me try to go find... Oh, this just swaps between the two. I'm guessing I gotta do both of these. Yeah, main quest, find Rasputin, and also find the person with the flaw. Alright, let's see if I can go back to him now. Oh, there's something over here. Draw conclusion. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon all alone, and all he dreams is a moment of rest. He can relive his suffering. Or I can relieve his suffering. Manipulate the coachman.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's fine. Make the coachman's fatigue go away.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Okay. Yeah, I also like how this game is WASD to walk around and move. Oh.
So that's how you want to play.
Indeed one. An elder died here. There's Rasputin. Alright, I'll talk to him in just a second. Well, I have a point again. So let's put it into deed. The elder died here. Alright. Let's have a chat.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped?
You're
Thaumaturge?
alive. Ask what he's doing here.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Observation Doom. Locals say that since the death of the village elder, a doom has hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights, and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking too good. Tell him they might be right.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
Does the creature
A
hunting
Bukavach.
you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukavach.
Bukavach.
Where did this elder live?
Oh no.
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Superstitions. A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a lich. His name is Bukavach. Peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are riled up on the point of breaking, laying the blame for the troubles on the actions of Bukavach. They're trying to defend themselves against the dark force with folk methods. So that's why they have like dream catchers and other stuff hanging around the village. Salt on doorsteps. Burned homestead. Yeah, let's try traveling over there. Yeah, this game's pretty cool so far. I like it. I'm definitely interested in seeing where it goes.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Fear. Fear is embedded in itself.
A horrible death.
Dry bloodstain is soaked up deep in the burned boards of the house. Oof.
I felt something.
Oh.
So much suffering.
A belt. Oh, I see a sparkle of something. Yep.
True fear.
Ragdoll. Alright, I think that's everything. Ooh, wait, we can talk to Pierre?
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer.
There it is.
I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Vesna. Vesna's trace, yep. Same trace can be felt on the ragdoll and the item dropped by the woman. Smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling and her fingers are stiff from anxiety. May be able to find her home and discover what behind her jittery condition.
Victor!
She definitely did something to cause
I
this.
hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
Ho 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 ho. It not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but it will also feed it even more. Yeah.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Alright, let's do it. Start the fight. These men are about to get wrecked. Uh-oh. So who's attacking first? Oh, this guy, then this guy, and then that guy. Wait, right? Yeah. So let's reduce his focus. Because I might be able to get all of them in one go. And then let's go for that concussion attack. Ooh. Yeah, hit it. Damn. Oh, no. Ah. Ah. Oh, no. So what happens if I... Let me try doing planned attack, right? So this guy's going to attack next. This one right here. I'm going to try doing a planned attack. Oh, I see. So yeah, you do fight with your guy. But why not just use focus then? So if we go back, I'm going to do this. And this won't kill him, but it will do some good damage on him. Oh, okay. And then this will kill him, though. Huh. Kind of confused on the turn order there. But I guess... Let's do it again. I don't know if this will matter right here. So we reduce his focus. And then, okay, yeah, now it's going to let me choose an attack again, though. KO.
So you're right, sir.
Me?
Nice, we got a point.
But can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back.
Grigori.
I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Okay. Yeah, now we can go talk to Vesna. I'm going to get 1 point in mind, so that way we can do that whenever we get to it. And also, we've got a few upgrades now, too. Fortune, give 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned attack. Restore your focus, 3. Reduce focus by an additional point if the enemy is in a suffering state. I'm going to do this. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. So I can do... Now, if I do a diversion, it'll reduce their focus, but then it'll also restore my focus. So is that infinite focus right there? I don't know. Maybe it is. Inflicts damage. Give it a chance to... Yeah, I'm going to move that to over here. Gamble. Move that right there. Give a 50% chance. That would be so nice. A quick attack. Like, say if we run out of time or run out of focus and I use quick attack, it has a 50% chance to interrupt the enemy's planned action. That actually would be amazing. And then let's do that. Oh, wait, can you only add 1? Oh, yeah, you can only add 1 there. Okay. Cool. Well, back to the... let's take the carriage back to the village. Yeah, like I said, I really like this so far. And shout out again to 11-Bit Studios for providing me a key to check this out. It's a game I was planning on checking out regardless, but yeah. Glad I was able to. And for 35 bucks, I mean, so far from what I've seen, it's definitely like a solid AA game. So I really am excited for the age of like top-down games where we have turn-based and everything, but then the conversations, all of that is third person. Absolutely love that style of model for RPG, and I hope, because then like you can actually see your character up close and it makes it, I don't know, more personal.
Now I know that woman's trace.
I love that
Vesna
though.
and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned out farmstead. Luca sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Okay. Luca's trace. The shaft of the axe bears a distinct trace of Luca. It's identical. Talk to Vesna.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests
Ma'am?
over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
You'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Vesna about Luca. It is clear that it is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Residents see Luca as a sullen churl and recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasily's house on the night the murder and fire took place. Oh.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
Calm her down and try to make her feel safe. Give her the little doll you found. Yeah, let's do this.
Please don't.
I don't see any
I just need to know where I can
repercussions
find your
of this yet, but
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
journal updated. Okay. What does G do? Ukavach. Oh, that's the... Okay. Heart, deed, word. Bukavach is the deed one. Paiman is... Okay. Go to the forest clearing. I have a feeling we'll go back to... I'm not sure if there's like, are there a ton of side missions and stuff too? Because I talked to the wise woman earlier. And I solved that like little case for a second, but I haven't gone back to her yet. Alright, Coachman.
Again. This time it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch
God,
that
that cat in the background.
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Okay. Confront Luca. Chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far. If you guys are enjoying the stream, leaving a like on the YouTube stream helps out a whole ton. And if we hit the 20, we'll keep it going with this game, which I would love to do,
I'm
honestly.
not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Okay, Vesna.
Tear
What
off
the
his
hell?
head before he opens his mouth again.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
She had a pulse
And
through
I'd
him.
do it again if I could.
Oh.
Get out of here!
Here you are,
Bukovac.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Difficult. Whoa. Now it gives me the difficulty level? Interesting. Story, balanced, challenge. We'll go with balanced. While allowing you for a lot of freedom. Sure. Whoa! Okay, that's kind of cool. Fighting wild salutors. To defeat a wild salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bar tells you the wild salutor sends more enemies against you. Okay, above it. Oh, that's kind of sick. Wait, that's actually so cool. I actually like that in the background. That's cool. XBF, yo, thank you for the sub there on YouTube. All right, so let's hit him with. Yo, that's actually so cool. I like that. Let's hit him with this. Reduces focus. And then go for, basic attack. Restore your health points, which is halved if you lost by 0. Each action that restores health points will restore less. Like, I can't do this yet. It's weird that you can't do this and then select this because they'll be in that state. But, alright, I'm just going to do this instead then. So start with this. And then... Oh, we'd have to reduce all of his focus. Huh. Reduce that focus again. Oh no. Oh. Is he gonna send in more enemies now? Bukovac has caused you to enter a suffering state. States can be benign or potentially have dead effects. Deadly effect. Read the descriptions carefully. Don't get caught off guard. Oh boy. Receive 2 damage at the end of every round. The effect stacks at ×4. Uh-oh. Alright, reduce his focus. Quick. Now I see why you can reduce focus twice. Because now that'll take down 2, and then it'll have 1 more. And then after that, I can go for this. Because this will restore me by 2. And now that his concentration is broken, I can give him a good old concussion. That'll heal me. There we go. I see, I see. Alright, so let's get this guy's focus down, and then let's do this. Because that's his attack. Yeah, now I'm starting to get it. Then my salutor is going to attack, and then I attack again. Cool. Oh, ouch. Now, oh, I'm really taking damage. Do I have anything that heals me? Oh no. That's like the only thing that heals me. The target's health points determines how much damage the skill inflicts. The more health points, the higher the damage. Bloody penance. Dude, this is gonna be close. I'm gonna try to break their focus, to be honest. I'll take one more hit, and then I'm gonna try to fully break their their focus. What is this? This is the Thaumaturge. Just came out today. Alright. Break their... It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Break their focus one more time. Nice. Right now, I technically have like unlimited focus because every time I reduce their focus, it restores focus for myself. And this will KO them. Beautiful.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Taming a salutor. Oh boy. About to hit this fight. Yeah, it's actually been pretty sick. Wait, what keeps flashing? Oh, it's like the images. Yeah, this keeps flashing for some reason. You defeat Bukovac. The deed, this dimension salutor, but cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed salutor must obey your orders. Stops you from developing, weakening your perception. Unfortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieve the unachievable.
Unbelievable.
Bukovac.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
To the stake!
And you... Why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Ooh. Prevent Luca from making rash decisions. Force Vesna to flee. Remind Luca of the proof that he loves Vesna. You acquire the knowledge or the context required to give this response. I'm gonna prevent him.
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already. Sharing a village with murderers? You were the first to spill blood! It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village. Phew.
Okay. Send a telegram at the railway station. Yeah, it's kind of funny. This gives me a lot of like this upgrade allows you to manipulate the dimension indeed. This game reminds it's funny because we literally just got the game Banishers, and it's kind of like similar to that, a little bit of like Vampire, a little bit of like I don't know. I would almost say like even Disco Elysium too. But it is pretty cool so far. 60% chance of slowing the enemy's actions. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go for this one because now we have that unlocked. Oh, this only costs 1 to do that? Can you refund abilities or no? I don't think so. I could have unlocked an entire new attack. Action, reaction. Inflicts damage. The skill additionally casts the state of the random enemy cast. Suffering, receive damage 3 to 4 at the end of the round. Ooh. I like that. It's cool that it has like a little cutscene too. For how it works. I think to get the next one, though, like in order to get this ability, I would need to unlock this thing. Capture this salutor. Brutality. Increase the damage from the salutor's next attack by 50%. Can I... Ooh. That's pretty good. Suffering. Damage over time. Wait, quick attacks, planned attacks? When do we get this one? I'm going to do that. Alright. Send the telegram.
Excuse me,
It's a
sir?
traveler.
Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
I have a feeling we're going to see that man again. Ain't no way they introduce a guy just like that to be like, sir, do you know how to get to Albuquerque? And we never see him again.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
His dad passed away.
Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Say that if you had to change your plans, that you gotta go to Warsaw. Gotta go there.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Say no?
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Ooh, there's the title. Thaumaturge. Yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. I've kind of said that a few times, but I'm enjoying it. It's definitely one of those games I wouldn't mind continuing on with and playing even in my own time.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
And not under the circumstances.
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Give him a brief over. Yeah.
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and politics.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've gotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Sure. You know,
There's
why
a
not?
terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the whores.
Warsaw and Oberline, welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Okay. Go to your father's funeral at Wazowski Cemetery. Well, we made it back. It's kind of surprising that he came with us all the way back here, but hey. Additional skill, additional skill. Honestly, I'm going to get... Yeah, I'm going to unlock Agony. And can I change my flaw now? So... Simple peasant girl from a translation who killed her father in retaliation for his cruelty. Bukovac follows this flaw. Oh, so we just have it. Okay. Yeah, we just have the ability. We don't have to like swap it in, I don't think. Jakara, thank you for the follow there.
When people unite, empires fall.
Alright, let's see. Dancito, thank you for the follow there too. Yeah, chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Appreciate it. And the faster we hit the 20 likes on YouTube, then the more we'll continue on with this. So, try going down here. Try reading this. Read as much as I can. Menu. We get a decent amount of XP from every time we read something. G. There's over here, Vesna. I keep wanting to say Warsaw, but they say Warsaw. Or were something instead. Daily Courier. Got leaflets. Wanted notice? Oh man. I clicked out too fast. Act 1, the city that does not forget. All right, I forgot that we were in the
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations,
Nikolai.
to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A lot of historical figures here, which is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like Assassin's Creed style. Ask her about Scotland. Yeah, let's ask
Not
her.
a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here. That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Oh.
Before and after execution.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me, are you Polish?
Give an evasive response.
I was born in Warsaw, but I'm lapsed. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warsaw. Время террора.
Yo, what's up, Brady?
Иди нахуй! My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestować.
Yeah, the feed cam is on the Patreon.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samoobladanie, Polyaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
Say you think she took you for one of her lackeys. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll be nice, Neil.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Yo, what's up, Glock? Wait, she stepped on
Can I ask you a tiny favor?
casings?
The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
Okay, Wanda. Ask her what she's suggesting. Yeah, what are you suggesting?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
I'm going to take a look around.
Journal updated. Find a way to get out of the Kettling incident. Yeah, maybe one day we'll upgrade into the token. Workers leader. Let's try talking to this guy
Do you think
first.
it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Offer your help in the fight. Ask if he wants bloodshed here. Yeah.
Do you realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine? Fuck off!
Oh. Okay. The worker is a charismatic... yeah, he's very charismatic. Find the way to get out of the situation. There's pistol bullets here. Each bullet was hidden. Alright, let's try talking to the corporal first.
Pardon me, gentlemen.
The crowd has received the order. For now, zero response.
We'll give them a moment to arrest them all, book them, interrogate them. Gospodi will be home in November.
People want what the people want.
Gentlemen,
we demand
please
those.
forgive me. Maybe there's a faster way to get this situation resolved.
Back off, Poliak, or we'll start shooting. Paniatno, scrum. Dova.
Scrum. Hand water over to... Oh, what? I could just... Oh my god. You could literally just hand her over like that. Draw a conclusion. A manhunt at the station. Sergeant wants to call it a day and go home as fast as possible. A manhunt entails a lot of work that he'd rather avoid. With a little nudge, he might settle for taking in the agitators and letting the rest go. The workers' leader is perfect for the role. Ooh. Manipulate.
Did the corporal tell you we're going to shoot?
Make the sergeant accuse the worker. Invoke your last name. Goad the police officers into fighting. Deed to... I don't know if I want to do that. Invoke your last name. Proud.
Sergeant, I didn't want to do this, but my name is Viktor Shulsky.
Shulsky or Smolsky, I don't care.
Okay.
We'll make an example of you for
Whoa,
the
whoa,
rest
whoa, whoa.
of this
Ah,
bastards.
shit. Okay, I should have... Alright, fine. This is what they wanted, right? This is what they wanted. Selecting yourself or salutor. There we go. You can preview both you and your salutor skills. This will help you plan your attack. I was wondering how you do that. Summon another salutor. You can summon another salutor at any given time. A green flame around the salutor's image means that they're exceptionally effective. Okay, cool. Issue an order. Focused deprivation will be more effective against this enemy. Alright, so let's get this guy not focused anymore then. Enemy reinforcements are on the way. Yeah, the combat's pretty sick for this. I like it. Alright, so now I can do that. And then... I can also do this. Wait, can I do 2 attacks at once? Ah. So let's do this. So that'll reduce his focus. He's going to be disarmed. Now I can KO this guy. Ooh, almost. Not of this world. Restore the health points, which is half of what you've lost. Damn. It's going to be so close. Oh, I KO'd him. Let's reduce his focus. It's nice how quick you can do this before he even attacks. Like, it takes so long for them to attack once. All right, let's reduce it again. One more time. And yeah, restore my health. KO him. What? He's still up. What? That's wild. Alright, this will get him before that, though. And just in case, I'll do this again. Oh no, he's got a gun! Enemies can have traits that make them immune to your attacks. Traits are related to the different dimensions that they have can be disabled. Wait, what? And they can be disabled. To disable an enemy's trait and attack them with the salutor that belongs to the same dimension as the trait, note. Attack them. Oh, to disable it, you have to attack them with that trait. Note that if you don't have the required dimension force, you can still take away all of your opponent's focus and land a strong attack. So I think it's saying that, no, this guy's still more effective. Oh, attack with Upier to disable. Reduce damage taken by 80%. Alright, so let's... This skill disables an enemy trait. Let's give him old wounds. And then I'm going to go full on... Reduce his focus. Agony. Let's do that. And then this. Wait, isn't that what I just did? It's so weird that it switches it up a lot. That throws me off. Increase the damage for the next... Oh, by 50%. Cast. Receive damage. Alright, yeah. Uh-oh. There's a 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Let me try to do that, actually. And then I'll reduce his focus again. Oh, damn. Wait, that actually worked out perfectly. We just shot that man. Alright, he's got 3 left. And I might be able to cancel his action again if I don't get it in time. But I think we got it. Nice. Oh, he died. He died from the damage over time effect. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, well. I got KO'd anyways.
Name?
What?
Shulski. Victor.
Victor. Shulski.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
Oh.
Better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
I'm gonna take that as a no. Sit on the bench and wait. Oh boy. The hell happened, man? Wait, how can I... Oh god. I can try to read that. Revolutionary leaflet. Madame. Just wait till high security hears about this. Got nothing on me. Let's talk to the wise guy.
What are you staring at, Ganef?
He was the wise guy.
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. What did they put such a swell in jail for?
Say you're innocent, proudly confess you're brawling with Russian soldiers. Let them speak first. I'm gonna do this. You know what? Whatever.
I showed a couple of Russian soldiers when I think about the petitions.
I have moments like that sometimes.
And I gave it to some Ruskies in the Kisser, too. There's this red-bearded fella sitting there. I glassed him in the face, then kicked him in the bean, and wham! On the floor. And I pinched his billfold, too.
His what?
Did anybody ask you? Shut your damn trap. Well, are you from somebody?
Introduce yourself.
Yeah. My name's Viktor Shulsky, and I work on my own behalf.
All right. Respect.
First of all, I am a thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla, who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
What?
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
Well, no. I was just...
Where's this going?
Schmuck. But you don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving. This is the Thaumaturge. They've only come for a funeral.
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
I hope you don't miss the funeral toasts. Welcome to Warsaw.
Welcome to Warsaw. Oh, right. I forgot that was part of the, that was an optional combo.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
Vonda.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
Claudia. Why is she actually... She actually kind of does look like Claudia. A little bit. As far as I remember, at least. I don't know. Admit that you've been in jail before? Ask who she is. Yeah, who are you, actually?
You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
Yeah, it takes place in, like, Poland and Russia, like, during the time of Rasputin. And... who was it? Nicholas II, I think it was? Ask if she spends the time here, find out more about her acquaintances.
What exactly do your friends do?
I'd be glad to tell you, over coffee and jam donuts.
I'm afraid all these screws might have more questions and want to keep you here longer.
Then you won't just miss out on the pastries.
Oh, that's awesome.
But also an adventure worthy of a great cause.
Shulsky!
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Another meeting? Fearless Wanda, the smuggler of the bullets. The woman I met during the battle, maybe we're fate will cross us paths again. We'll meet at the Burke for some jam and donuts.
Shulsky, this yours?
Yeah.
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Take the grimoire and get out of here.
Thank you.
I'm not even going to question it. Let's not get us into any trouble. Wanda's file. I think this girl's been here before. Victor's file. I have my own file. Wait, there's like an icon as if I could break in there. What's this game all about? So, you're pretty much a guy that can see spirits and solve, draw conclusions. You can also like sense emotions about people and like discover what their motive is in a way. The first chapter, you pretty much solve a case in some town. You meet Rasputin, and then after you meet him, now we're back in our hometown to go to a funeral, and then that's pretty much it. But the concept's pretty cool so far. I like everything I've seen at the moment. And there's like dialogue choices and a whole skill tree and everything as well, which is fun. Looks interesting. Yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. Definitely been enjoying it. Ooh, this one costs 2. I don't know if it's better to like. I'm gonna take this ability. I kind of want to be well versed in all of the abilities that we have. So, like a jack of all trades in a way. Reduce focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in a suffering state. You have a 60% chance of slowing the enemy's actions. Oh, so this is a quick attack and this is a quick attack. But it does more damage. Oh, so we have Old Wound and Agony. Oh, here's how you can see the abilities. Yeah, this is the one that's on the, like, the cover of the game, which looks pretty sick. I haven't used it yet. But, like, we can use these in combat. So right now, we have this guy. What does this do? Howl, suffering on an enemy if the enemy's health points is less than 50. Inflict damage, lower the health points the fastest skill speed. So it's a lot of damage over time stuff. I kind of like that. Yeah, I've kind of said it earlier too, but I love this style of like RPG that we're starting to get where it's top down. Like I kind of prefer third person. It would be cool if we had like a turn-based, just straight up third person game. But I don't mind this like top down and then cutscenes in third person because I think that's makes it a lot more engaging for the conversations, and you get to see their characters up close. Pretty cool. Catch a tram. Okay. So we can either go do that. You know, I never spoke with the wise woman again. I never helped answer any more questions that she had. Alright, let's just go to the funeral. Go to the cemetery. Here we are. That search area is huge now. Just 2 drawings. Parish announcements. Read. Obituary note. Stanislaw obituary. Tomb. I love that little snap effect. The atmosphere of this game feels great too. Still, okay. Have a chat with this guy.
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away?
Wait, really?
Was that his cause of death? His heart?
Yeah, I don't know if we even know. Quip that your father didn't have a heart. Proud. I'm gonna say you don't know the cause.
I'm curious myself. I haven't had a chance to find out. Yes, I understand. My condolences, once again. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Yeah, I'm not sure if like using that ability in the conversation, if it like does it give you a skill point every time? Or does it only just like affect...
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge.
Oh, put your hands up, ask why. Yeah, why?
I haven't done anything, officer. What's the problem?
I barely recognize you either. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
Uncle Voronian?
I will not keep you. That guy's probably all alone back there, among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
Okay. The Mermaid City's son.
Sister?
Victor.
Sister?
I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly. Look at yourself. What happened?
Got in some trouble. Don't mention you were in jail. Admit you were in jail. Change the subject. Change the subject. Yeah.
Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this.
Same.
It's getting late. And we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home.
I feel that.
And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Say goodbye to your father. Put that off until later. Yeah, we'll stay.
Let's get this over with.
So, can he speak
it was
to
me
the
who
dead?
got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago.
Leave now that you've said your goodbyes.
Farewell, Father.
Am I intruding?
Who are you? Say he's interrupted your No, I'm not trying to be a dick. Every time it's like proud is starting to become a dick response. Find out what he wants. Ask how long he's been eavesdropping. Find out what he wants.
What do you want?
Well, what do people come to funerals for? I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
Don't intend to stay here too long. I haven't made up my mind yet.
I haven't had time to think about it.
I understand. I hope you'll find some reason to stay here a little longer. Again, my condolences.
Something really bad's gonna happen.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Konieczkin. Ivan Konieczkin. Goodbye.
Ivan Konieczkin.
Such interesting friends you had.
The hell was that?
I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Go to your father's home in the north side. Okay. Oh wait, there's notes.
Grandpa you call him a thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
Okay with the note.
Great-grandmother Josefina, a thaumaturge.
Eat dirt, Soliski. Trace unknown. Offensive note. Your friends and thaumaturgy. Where people than I would have guessed came to my father to say their farewells to father. It turns out that he had both friends who were clearly affected by his death and enemies who found it exceptionally pleasing. Sounds about right. We felt something shift back there, so I don't know what that was, but definitely interesting. Okay, cool. Now that we've gotten all of these, now I can start speccing out on these guys until we get the next two Thaumaturge. Makes you lose focus, but instead of taking damage with a 4-to-1 ratio. Wait. Huh. So you would lose, I guess, if you took damage after using this ability, you lose focus instead. Huh. That's interesting. All right, chat. Well, we are actually going to call it right here. Again, thank you to 11-Bit Studios for providing me a key. This game is pretty cool so far, and I think I'm going to continue on, but if you guys want to make sure that we do so, again, the YouTube VOD or live stream to 20 likes makes a huge difference, and the faster we hit that, the faster we'll put out another episode of this. But for right now, I'm going to chill. I'm going to have a quick dinner, and then I will be back on. We're going to do some more Halo tonight with my buddy Pat. Continue on with that playthrough. And then we'll be back to this hopefully at some point. So, again, thank you all for watching. Go sub to YouTube. We're almost at 10K subs. We're so close. We're like less than 700 away, I think. But yeah, that's it. Have a good one, and I'll see you all in probably about like an hour and a half. But see you then. Peace.